took a decision a year ago now to organise our client-facing teams in a single structure globally, so that we can bring to bear our expertise around the world in a coordinated way for our clients. And our focus is to create a client experience that is consistent and of very high quality, both with people working with our customers and also with the technology that we provide to our customers in order to connect to HSBC and to use our services either remotely or via a more direct method. What we're finding is that the world is changing very quickly as a combination of globalization, continued globalization, and internet enablement. So we're finding that whereas traditionally our clients would tend to be the large multinationals, whether they be large institutions or corporates, we're now seeing a very large proportion of mid-sized, mid-cap organizations and smaller companies who are behaving globally. They're trading globally, they're opening up subsidiaries overseas, they're acquiring in different markets, and we're finding that the demand is spreading down the the full spectrum of corporate size, and that makes it a very interesting world. It means that we have to both concentrate on differentiating through high quality, face-to-face global service, but importantly also be able to scale that for very large numbers of organizations who want to use us in some very diverse combinations of countries. We find in many cases we are asked to provide services in country combinations across regions versus the traditional choose a bank for Asia, choose a bank for Latin America, choose a bank for Europe. That's changing, and it's creating a challenge for all banks, which is why our main area of focus is how do we bring together that diversity into a single unified way of delivering quality, no matter the scale or the focus of the organisation that we would work with. Our strategy is around excellence in the emerging markets and also the OECD world. Clearly we are an emerging market bank, as well as our developed market presence. And for us, the uniqueness of HSBC is the strength and depth that we have in many of these markets which are growing rapidly in different parts of the globe. And therefore in the transaction banking business, our challenge and our aim is to pull these market teams and technologies together into something that's very integrated, standard, global, and that's where the value really kicks in. That's where we're starting to pull away from our competition, in my opinion. We have spent a good 10 years working on central technologies to connect up our extensive network across the globe into single, concentrated internet and host-to-host channels, which means that it's easy for HSBC to adopt standard market, collaborative market technologies and solutions, which is good for our clients, good for us. Easy compared to maybe some of our competitors. So we've done the hard work. We have a single internet proposition, HSBC Net, which is global and used in 160 countries around the world to connect to HSBC countries through one single global point of presence. And what we're now doing is adapting that technology to also enable our customers to connect in a similar way, but importantly directly from, let's say, their back office system, whether this be SAP or another ERP vendor solution, using standard messaging, XML, ISO 20022, and also importantly, given this conference, connecting via the SWIFT network, via our SWIFT for Corporates proposition. So we've done our hard work, which means for us it's relatively easy to adapt to offer our services in a standard way. And we like that because we feel that our future relationship with our client should be based on adding value, working with our clients, demonstrating the value of the organization, rather than technology lock-in. What we want to have is a world where we can differentiate ourselves on our service quality, a way we can bring to bear the full capability of HSBC's extensive global network and local know-how with our ability to serve clients in global configurations, and also how we develop technology and solutions to really innovate and add value over standard communication, standard connection methods. So if you like, it's a little bit like the electricity networks in countries whereby the voltage, the connection points, the plugs, the fabric is standardized. And on that standard connection base, providers and manufacturers then innovate, whether it be white goods manufacturer, whether it be PCs, computers. You can innovate and differentiate because you're working on a standard. And with corporate to bank connectivity, today's problem is that, if you like, plumbing, that electric supply, that basic level playing field is not there. So we're very keen to see that come into reality, and we feel when that's in place we can differentiate on our quality and our innovation.